Hello everyone, and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses. This game was donated by Card, and holy crap, level 25 battles. I'm going to do that because I don't think most of my units are even level 25 yet. Anyway, this game was donated by Card, and when somebody donates a game, I try to follow through with their requests to the best of my ability, which is why Mist is here.
Hi.
I just realized somebody could take that the wrong way, being like, oh, so you wouldn't invite Mist along if it weren't for that request? I was like, it's not that I wouldn't invite her along. I mean, I probably wouldn't just because I wouldn't think of it, but it's not that, like, I wouldn't. It's just, like, I wouldn't.
After all, I am one of M's go-to people when she's thinking of a D&D game.
Yeah.
I think that's just typically what she thinks of when she thinks of me. D&D or Minecraft, not Fire Emblem.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong, I'll admit.
And the flashing BattleNet thing on your desktop is distracting.
Flashing... Oh. I see that, yeah. That's the person... it's the person I've been talking to. I shot him a message in between episodes. Since we hadn't said anything while I was recording, so I shot her a quick message again. I just don't know who to put in. That's the problem. I was hoping for like level 20 stuff for my units of, since my units are low level here, but they're all 25. My units are lower than that. That's going to become a problem. Well, I don't really have a choice but to take out the really high levels. If they're gonna throw stuff at me at this level, I'm gonna have to figure out some way to level these people.
Adjutant.
Yeah, adjuncts is a good idea too. I can use Annie as somebody's adjunt. Let's use Flame as mine. Lysithia and Annie, since she's higher level.
What level are you at?
What
level is Serene? Take yourself out.
Oh yeah, I can take myself out. I forget I can do that. Well, I'm usually required to be in the fight. I don't think about that. So I keep forgetting, oh hey, I can remove myself from the battle because this isn't a story or anything. Like I'm not required to be in it.
Oh god.
Yeah. Let's put Ingrid in. Oh no, wait, Ingrid. Yeah, no, I'm right. So you take Annie, you take Flame, and then Sylvain can take Petra. There, that'll work. Alright. And that should leave me... The problem is this leaves me with a group of 23 and under. And they're all level 25s. Ingrid's the only high level. But...
The slight level difference should be fine.
Yeah.
After all, the is... Well, Felix is 24.
Right. Yeah, I think everybody's fine with where they're at right now.
It should be just fine like this. Because...
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking of that paralogue we did with Anna there, where even my level, 21 characters were getting beat down. And that was recommended level 21, So it's just this kind of like, I really better make sure that I'm good on this if they're going to be so much higher level, you know? Sylvain got the level up. I guess that's okay. You know what? I need to actually put Sylvain here, because otherwise he's not going to aggro stuff proper. Why are you using your bow? Don't use your
because
bow
it's a bow?
Oh, because she ran out of magic at the end of the last thing I used her in. That's what it was. Yeah, get that level up. Oh, this thing. Oh, that was Annie that got the level. I should have known that was Annie. That was level 19 to 20. But I didn't. Oh, I can just kill these guys.
Oh, I won.
Nice, actually. That was really helpful. No, yeah, that's fine. I guess. Use the iron bow to kill this guy.
The fight continues.
Good job, Ash. Alright, and I kind of want to put... I'm going to put Ingrid up here just to draw the aggro, but I'm not actually going to have her attack. I think is the best option. Just because I would really prefer if these guys got attacked by others. That's a level up for Bernie, which is good. And Marianne can't get to anybody, so I'll hold off on her for a moment.
Did you just yeet them?
Yep.
Sufficient.
Get that big chungus.
Oh, good.
Don't know that that big chungus makes sense in this, but I've been watching episodes of Captain Sparkle's SMP Earth series, and Big Chungus is the big meme on, like, it's a big survival server thing, and that's been like the big meme between him and Kara. Look at Kara. It's Kara. The big meme between him and Kara is Big Chungus right now. I don't know why. It just kind of happened. So, like, if I remember right, Kara put...
I must steel myself.
It wasn't Kara, it was the server admin Chip. Put a rabbit in Sparkle's base and named it Big Chungus.
It's a Bugs Bunny meme.
Yeah, it is. I know that. But he put a rabbit in there, named it Big Chungus, and after he did that, Kara basically took the rabbits and kept going with the whole Big Chungus thing. So
I can't afford to lose.
So there's, let's see, there's Big Chungus, which is the original rabbit that got ran over by a minecart because they have a plugin on the server, because it's a bucket server, and it makes minecarts faster, but by making them faster, it also, like, if they run into stuff, it deals damage. And Big Chungus ran into Sparkle's,
Nice try.
hi crit, he's got a railway system between his two houses, and the Big Chungus rabbit went in there and got ran over. No, the original Big Chungus ran into, Captain Sparkles has a baby slime in a pen, and, you know, Jerry the slime, basically, and the first rabbit went in there, and so then Chip spawned another rabbit and named it Big Chungus, and then it ran into the railway right as Captain Sparkles was coming through, and so he ran over that rabbit, and so he put up a memorial for Big Chungus, and then because of that, he put up a memorial that was called Bigger Chungus for the second rabbit. And so then Kara came in and built a Trojan rabbit, basically. And Sparkles goes over and is like, "What is this?" And it just says, it said something about opening it or something to that effect. So he opens it up and finds out that it's filled with rabbits on the inside. And on the side of it, it was labeled as Humongous Chungus. So, I totally missed that I could have attacked there. So yeah, it's become a big meme on the SMP Earth server. And I was just watching one of the latest episodes, and Kara had refilled the Trojan rabbit with horses and managed to convince Sparkles to open it, and the rabbits flooded him again, and he's like, "Really, Kara? Come on."
Be gone.
He's got rabbits.
Rabbits for days.
Rabbits for days. But Kara made it a piston door instead of just having him open it regular. So he only had like a couple of the rabbits come out because of that. And so he just grabbed a lava bucket and threw it into the rabbit thing and killed him. He's just like, yeah, I don't really want all these rabbits, because they were also causing lag because there were so many of them. So she had been sitting there breeding them to the point where it was practically entity cramming of rabbits. So,
oh dear Lord.
Yeah, there were a lot of rabbits, and so you're just like, yeah, at first it was just the fact that there was, that, but then it was just like, you know what, I guess we'll just do this one again, because we're only 12 minutes in. But he's just like, yeah, no, I'm not having all these here. He's already having too much lag because of item frames. They have a custom plugin where you can input a command, and they'll create like a map. Oh, I didn't expect monsters. Okay. I mean, it did say monsters at Grandor, but I just didn't actually expect monsters for some reason.
I mean, what else would occur?
Yeah. I mean, in retrospect, it makes sense.
Okay.
But what?
Yeah, do you want some of it? Go get a glass.
She's gonna beat you up. Honest. Cat tried to play with my other cat, except that she doesn't want to play, and she will beat him up if he tries to play with her. It's like, she's going to beat you up. I hope you understand this.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Okay. Alright.
I have been drink.
Go ahead and disturbance. That helps there.
Let's get to it.
Oh, you don't have a battalion. I forgot.
Oh
I keep forgetting that you do not have a battalion.
Jace just wanted some of the big red soda.
Makes sense. Yeah, I heard something about, yeah, you can have a glass. I wasn't sure if it was a he's blind so he needs help, or you have something that he wants thing,
Both.
I can see that. That makes
Blake.
perfect sense to me.
Blake! Let go! Let go of her! Mitz, you come up here. Say hi to YouTube.
Find Avo. Grants Avo plus 30 when HP is below 100%.
Hey, Flippers. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi.
Get him. That 42 damage though. God.
Ready.
Freaking A on that one, man.
What should I do?
Here we go. Leave it to me.
I'll give it
I
my
wonder what made me feel sick when I ate some of it.
Alright. Do another quick disturbance.
I'll back you up.
Gambit boost.
Let's crush him.
What? I see you there. Doesn't mean I've got anything for you, but I do see you there, honest. So you can go ahead and start heading off that way, because we're going to kill this thing this round, so. Health armor's broken. Same with you. You can start making your way off. Sword of Zoltan one shot? Yep. Zoltan. Freaking Felix with his Sword of Zoltan over here. 42 time, or 42
We do have
freaking
his shield, don't we?
Oh yeah, I forgot to equip that.
We can take care of it before the next battle.
Yeah. I mean, it might be in his inventory. Might not be, actually. Oh, Bernie. Get him. That should deal 1 point of damage. Yeah, that broke one area. Good. Let me check. Nope, he doesn't have it on him. Interesting. Oh, and he actually can't one-shot this one because he can't even get over to it. You will be able to get over to it though, so I'll have you wait. 2 hit. Crit, even though it doesn't matter, because that was a whole 5 damage.
It matters to Bernie.
It does. It matters to Bernie. Okay, who can reach that square now? You can, because you can fly over things, of course. Why wouldn't I think of Ingrid just flying over things? Put steel. I guess we'll pull the aggro of that thing. Scythia can come up here since it's not going to attack back. Okay, never mind. I was going to have Ash deal with it, but Lysithia dealing with it's fine too. She needs the experience just as much. And another trade secret. Cool, that completes that quest, I think. I think there was 3. You guys are the same house, right? You should have support.
Apologies.
Yes. I don't think Mercy and Lysithia have supports, though. Or Mercy and Marianne. Nope, no supports. That's fine. Also, I literally just now realized this is Grandor, where we did the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Like,
Yeah.
literally just. As I'm sitting here running around going, wait a minute! I thought I recognized that, like, ballista spot. I thought I recognized the name Grandor. Yeah. This is, that's the ballista right there that I used to shoot everybody.
Hello, Blake. You gonna be a nuisance again?
Actually, he does have Onslaught.
Let's do it. Now.
Blake, you don't need to scratch at my monitor.
But he's a cat. He needs to scratch at your monitor. Don't you understand? Your monitor is keeping his attention off of you, so clearly he needs to block it.
Get it right. It's keeping my attention off of him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Keeping your attention off of him, so clearly it's a problem.
He's a silly baby.
Yeah, that's all cats, though. Get him, Ash. Oh yeah, Lysithea, I'm glad got that kill then, because she's the one that needed the experience even more. Actually, before I have her kill it... Oh, they're good. They're level 24. Marianne. Kill it. You're the one that's the lowest level. There's the experience. That was almost 2 levels. I mean, she was almost at the end of the first level to begin with, so it was basically an entire level of experience. But, oh well. Wow. We're still at 20 minutes. And we just did all that. 2 fights in 1 episode with no editing, and we're only 20 minutes in. Well, I'm sure there'll be enough content right beforehand, and if not, then, well, so it's a shorter episode. Because I have the feeling that a lot's about to go down here on this last one. I probably want a full episode's worth of time for this next section.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us.
Oh, probably.
You can fight. Pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate. We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Almost.
And I'm now realizing I desperately need to get back on watching Nico's playthrough because I don't think I've watched this part.
No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard. Do not underestimate how extraordinary her abilities are.
Indeed.
They're here. At long last.
It seems this will be a battle to remember. About time. I'll never give up. No matter how outnumbered we are. I'll fight to the very end.
Move on the Imperial Princess before things get
Oh, so vain.
So vain.
We have the goddess's divine protection on our side. All that's left is to
Yes,
try our
Mitz?
best. All we can do is fight as best we can. If I'm being
She
honest,
probably wants some, and I'll see what it is once we
we can't just
end off
leave
the
her with
episode.
kingdom and the monastery.
Right.
We'll stop her, no matter what it takes.
Your Highness, you do not seem well.
Oh, Dedu, always the warrior.
Nothing could be farther from the truth. I'm so happy I can hardly contain myself. My father, my stepmother, my dear friends. They want her head. They want her life. They've whispered as much to me. And the chance to answer their pleas has arrived at long last.
We'll lose control out there. So nice Ashley, we're in this together.
I'm always in control, Professor. And I'll stay in control until I have...
Oh, Dimitri.
Woman.
You okay,
Let's
buddy?
move, Professor. Even if it costs me my life, I won't rest until I've crushed
Nope,
her
not
skull
okay.
with my bare hands.
Not at all. Not okay at all. So, I think we can say that Dimitri has gone a little bit insane.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. That's complete. Saved secret book. Oh, it was 4, but it gave me 2 on that last mission, so we're good on that. Alright. Well, I mean... Oh, hey, we have supports. Ash and Petra. Sure, why not? We got a little bit more time for this episode.
Is that Petra?
That we do.
Looks like she's
We
at
also need to
something.
remember to put the Aegis shield on Felix.
Yeah. Remind me after this support, and I'll do that right away before I do another support.
Just so you know, there's no beating my prices.
Cry. Beating. Are you wanting to battle me?
As in a battle of wills? Trust me, kid. You don't want to waste your life trying to beat me at... Huh?
Sword or bow? Which are you fighting with? You have skill in both, I
Oh,
imagine.
Petra.
Petra, what are you doing? Why are you fighting? What did she say?
I was asked to be coming here and do the shopping, but then this merchant gave me her challenge.
Huh? But this has to be a misunderstanding. Look, I'll help you. What were you trying to buy?
We are needing vulneraries. Many people make use of them, and our stock is lowly.
Lowly.
Oh, got it. Just leave this to me. Come on, isn't that price a little high? Surely you can afford to go a bit lower.
Are you kidding? This is even lower than my usual bargain rate.
Really? Because the shop over by the gates is selling the same item for a little more than half that. Guess I'll have to head back there after all.
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. Here's the deal. I'll give you 10% off. How's that?
Make it 20% and you've got a deal.
You drive a hard bargain. Fine, 20%. But you better be grateful.
The shopping was successful. You have my gratitude, Ash.
Not a problem. I'm used to this sort of thing.
Bargaining for prices in Fodlan is complicated. I am thankful for this bargain. Now the extra can be given back to our professor. I had learnings about the customs of Fodlan. I have gratitude for that too.
I wouldn't call it a custom, exactly. It's just a trick we commoners use to save money.
Efficiency with money is a wonderful culture.
I promise you, it's really nothing special.
That was cute.
That it is.
Items, Felix, shields, Aegis. Alright, got it. That'll help a lot. Sylvain with Ingrid, A rank. Well, that's cool. Oh no! Sylvain with Flame.
Flame? I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for it.
No, this is a cute one.
If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Because this is purely a result of Sedith.
Yeah.
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Sedith said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced.
Men and women alike.
I hate to suggest my feelings are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward
Oh,
talking
poor
from so far
Flame.
away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oh, come on. Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be
Poor,
the most
poor Flame.
respectful of you, but
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Flame, wait! Come back!
And she's gone.
She's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message.
Flame, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral. I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me.
There, I tried telling her. The professor didn't even know about that.
Right?
Indeed.
And she's gone. I always love when they do that, like, and they're gone. It's always one of my favorite, like,
I can
parts.
do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta, is this a trouble you are having?
Oh yes, I've seen
I
this
heard
one
that
on the
duty
Black
to
Eagles
hunt is
too.
yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables in the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream.
No mercy.
But you are still their care. Fruit ripens
Poor Bernie.
and falls
Poor
to the
Bernie.
ground. The seeds sprout, and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do
Poor,
to be living in
poor
this world.
birdie.
It
Right.
is your
Whoops.
Task. Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an
Petra's
arrow,
doing her
just
best,
as you
though.
give a vegetable
Yeah.
a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now. I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll hunt down my prey just like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Have luck, Bernie.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean that. Why are you
Oh dear.
chasing me? Ow!
Poor Bernie.
Poor Bernie.
She is the huntress. Like, well, except that the rabbit chased her. I love that one. I remember laughing so hard during that when I saw it originally on the Black Eagles. So, alright, well, this is a good spot to end this episode off at. So I do hope you have enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed, as well as a link to the Discord server. And with that, we will see you guys next time.
Have a good day, everyone.
See you later.